I've begun the journey of mapping my system. Do you have any tips? Boy, do I. I have two main tips for systems who are either newly diagnosed or suspecting. First and foremost, write everything down. As much as you can remember to, anyway. If you have a dissociative disorder like DID or OSDD, chances are you have amnesia, which means you have time loss, which means you are not going to remember your symptoms from day to day, let alone over a long period of time. This is helpful because it provides information about not just your symptoms and how much time you're losing, but also how often you're switching, which can then, in turn, make it a little bit easier to open lines of communication with alters in your system. Which brings us to tip number 2, be patient. Not everyone in your system is going to want to be your best friend immediately, or maybe ever. Not everyone in the system is ready to accept that they're part of a system. Not everyone in the system is going to want to introduce themselves to you or to your therapist or have daily communication. System relationships look different for everyone in every system, which means it's going to take some time to figure out what that looks like for you and yours. Give yourself and other members of your system some grace, and remember that if your system doesn't function like other systems you know, that's okay and very normal. Hope this helped.